Hi, my name is Hudson Chilton, and I'm the Chief Business Development Officer of RefundMe Group. We're a company that's focused on helping banks improve their cardholders' travel experience. I'm going to be showing you two pieces of our technology today. The first is our European Union flight delay compensation offering, which is a white label solution to financial institutions in which we help your cardholders secure compensation from their airline if they've been impacted by a delayed, canceled, or overbooked flight. We're also going to be looking at our product that we're releasing for the first time called RefundMe Retroactive, which is a program where we look at your cardholders' historic flights and provide them with compensation up to 3 years in the past if any of their flights have been disrupted. So let me start by introducing the general concept that makes everything possible I'm about to show you. So RefundMe automatically detects whenever your cardholder purchases an airline ticket with their debit or credit card, and we extract the itinerary information from that transaction. So based on this itinerary information, we're able to monitor your cardholder's flight, and ultimately, if they are impacted by a delayed or canceled flight, we're able to help them secure compensation from their airline. So the easiest way to take a look at this first product is by giving you an example. So here's the situation. If we switch over to mobile phone, perfect. Here's the situation. You're flying from London Heathrow to JFK to New York City for one of your most important quarterly business reviews. Now you have a pretty tight timeline, so you arrive at the airport, you open up your mobile phone, and you log into your bank's app to check your balances. The first thing that jumps out at you is that your bank already knows you're going to New York City thanks to RefundMe. You can also see that your itinerary looks like it's already loaded in there. So you click through, you can see that London Heathrow, you're taking off this morning at 11 o'clock, and you're supposed to be arriving later this afternoon at 2:15 in New York City. Perfect. You scroll down a little bit and you see that thanks to purchasing your ticket with your financial institution, that if your flight's delayed, canceled, or overbooked, that your bank's going to help you secure compensation from your airline because of the inconvenience of that. So you've heard a little bit about this legislation in Europe that requires you, or that requires the airlines to pay you compensation for delayed or canceled flights. But you've also heard that it's a complete nightmare to get that compensation back. So fast forward, you've arrived in New York City, and sure enough, you're 4 hours late. So as you're opening back up your mobile phone, you get a push notification from your bank, powered by RefundMe, letting you know that you could be entitled to €400 in compensation because of the inconvenience of this flight delay. Perfect. So you click through back into your mobile banking application. You see that, yep, big red letters, you've arrived 4 hours late. You have a quick paragraph around why you're getting compensation, also how much compensation you're getting, and then at the bottom, a big link that takes you to our claim compensation form that's branded as your bank. And once you've signed this, which I'll do here, once you've signed this, you're going to have an email waiting in your inbox letting you know the information that you just provided, and also telling you that you're going to have compensation back in your wallet within an average of 100 days. So once I've signed this, we're going to have that email waiting in my inbox, and I'm all set. So notice what just happened here. Your bank just became the hero because they had a partnership with RefundMe. So they turned an inconvenient, stressful situation into a moment of joy that you're going to be sharing with your family, friends, and coworkers. And let's face it, being a hero is good for business. So let me explain why you were able to become the hero in this situation. So you're able to become the hero because there's laws in the European Union that require the airlines to pay you compensation if your flight's been delayed, canceled, or overbooked. In fact, there's between $5 and $10 billion in unclaimed funds every year that should be going back into your cardholders' wallets. So let's transition into the second product that we're releasing here at Finovate, which is called RefundMe Retroactive. Now, this is a program where we look at your cardholders' historic flights that they've taken within the past 3 years and help them secure compensation if they've been on a disrupted flight. So we look at all of the flights that your cardholders have taken by you giving us the transaction data and their itineraries. Once we have that information, we provide an analysis of how much compensation your cardholders are leaving on the table. The best way to show you this, beyond just the number crunching analysis, is the output that we provide to you. So you can see that in this example, over 26,000 cardholders were positively impacted by the program. You can also see the most commonly delayed routes. In this case, for this bank, most likely headquartered in Germany, Frankfurt was the most delayed route. And you can also see that your cardholders are receiving €400 in compensation on average. So this is a really great tool that can allow you to build an internal business case for partnering with RefundMe and delivering a differentiated service to your cardholders. So let me wrap up by saying, if you're here at Finovate as a banker, I'd love the opportunity to connect with you and talk about how RefundMe can fit into your product roadmap. If you're here at Finovate as an existing fintech vendor with a portfolio of financial institutions, let's talk about how we can create a mutually beneficial partnership. And if you're here as an investor, I'd love the opportunity to introduce myself. But most importantly, what you just saw here today is just the tip of the iceberg for RefundMe. We're already working on several other very exciting offerings that will help you become the hero. So stay tuned and welcome aboard.